魔法カード発動。ヒーローアライブ。速攻魔法発動。マスクチェンジ。マスクドヒーロー。
Negate. Negate. Negate.
カモン。デスティニーヒーロー。デストロイフェニックスフライ。させるか。ゲイヒーロー。レイナヤルガイ。モンスターを融合召喚。ビジョンヒーロー。トリニティ。トリニティクラッシュ。トリニティクラッシュ。
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Lendar Fasalkanain and my student number is 024. So today, I want to show you my progressive paragraph about how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. So let's don't waste any more time and let's go to my progressive paragraph. Check it out. Before we start to my paragraph, we need to know how to make a paragraph itself. First, you need drafting. Second, you need peer review. Third, you need revision. Fourth, you need the proofreading. And fifth is you're showing your final draft. So let's go to my paragraph. So this is my drafting about how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. To play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, each player begins with 40 until 60 cards, a starting hand of 5 cards, 8,000 life points, and an optional extra deck and at the beginning of the duel. In this game, players have their own turn. Each turn consists of phases, including the draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase. At the beginning of each turn, the player draw one card from their deck, except at the first turn. Players can summon or set monsters, which have attack and defense point, to battle their opponent, except at the first turn. There are different types of summons, including normal summons, tribute summons, pendulum summons, ritual summon, special summon, and extra deck summons like fusion, synchro, axis, and link. Players not only can play monster cards, they also can play spell and trap cards. Spell cards provide immediate or lasting effects, while trap cards are set on the field and can be activated during the opponent's turn. The objective of the game is to reduce the opponent's life points by attacking with monster and using card effects strategically. Players must carefully plan their moves, anticipate their opponent's action, and use combo to gain advantage. The game ends when one player life points reach 0 or when an alternate win condition is met or the opponent surrender. So we already see my drafting, and then I will go to the second step. It is about peer review. So I already tell one of my friends to peer review my paragraph. Her name is Margaret Chitra Yudita, and she said that I need to change almost a lot of my paragraph. The example is like draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, battle phase, and main phase 2 and end phase. She said that it should be capitalized because it is a common thing in the game. And then I need to change except at the first turn into except during the first turn. And then I need to change normal summon, tribute summon, and the other to be a capitalized word because it is a common thing in the game too. And then after that, I need to change. They also can play spell and trap cards. I need to change it too. But they can also play spell and trap cards because not only should be followed by but also, and then I need to change there into they because it is refers to the players. and then I need to change the spell and trap cards into the capitalized word. And after that, I need to change anticipate their opponent's action into anticipate their opponent's actions, because in the game there are so many actions. I think that's all about my peer review, and then let's check it out to my revision. So I already do almost all that she said. I already changed it all, and then I will just do I will just skip to the proofreading. This is my proofreading, and it seems that I need to change many about my paragraph, and this is the reason why I need to change it. First, about grammar and spelling, I need to change optional because I forgot that is Indonesian, not English, into optional in English spelling. And then I need to change trap cards into trap cards in correct pluralization because I think I forgot to add s in there, and then I need to change surrender into surrenders because it is a correct spelling and tense. After that, subject and verb agreement. I need to change the player draw to the player draws because the player is singular and the player is singular and requires s in the draw. And I need to change, and then next, clarity and flow. Players have their own turn, and I need to change it into players take turns because it's more natural phrasing. And after that, I need to change use combo to gain advantage to use combos to gain an advantage because it is more likely in a plural from form and proper article usage. And then I need to consistency and terminology the paragraph. I need to change life points into life points because it needs to be capitalized for the game specific terminology. And then I need to change card effects strategically to card effects strategically in the plural form for consistency. And then let's jump out to my final draft. My final drafting after taking a proofreading. How to play a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. To play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, each player begins with a deck of 40 until 60 cards, a starting hand of 5 cards, 8,000 life points, and an optional extra deck at the beginning of the duel. Player turns, and each turn consists of several phases, including the draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, battle phase, main phase 2, and end phase. At the start of each turn, the players draws one card from their deck, except during the first turn. Players can summon or set monsters which have attack and defense points to battle their opponent, except during the first turn. There are different types of summons, including normal summon, tribute summon, pendulum summon, ritual summon, special summon, and extra deck summons, such as fusion, synchro, axis, and link summons. Players can not only play monster cards, but also can play spell and trap cards. Spell cards provide immediate or lasting effects, while trap cards are set on the field and can be activated during the opponent's turn. The goal of the game is to reduce the opponent's life points by attacking with monster and using card effects strategically. Players must carefully plan their moves, anticipate their opponent's actions, and use combos to gain advantage. The game ends when one player's life points reach 0 or an alternate win condition is met or the opponent surrenders. I think that's all about my progressive paragraph. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.